The senior, first touch, Critchfield. Jaylee backs that right side. Allie Brady down on the right corner.
And we welcome you to the Lady Red Devil Volleyball pregame show here live from Red Devil Gymnasium in beautiful Evanston, Wyoming. Elan Olliff coming to you live from the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth as we get set for Evanston versus Star Valley here on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. The second JV set just started, so we'll have serve shortly after the conclusion of that one. In the meantime, we have our pregame show. We'll have the El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant scene set, followed by the Coach's Show, the Pie Hole pregame slice, and the Varsity Inc. starting lineups. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM with live video streaming online at MyLocalRadio.com.
Trona Valley Federal Credit Union is a not-for-profit financial institution. When you become a member, you are an owner of the credit union. We believe in people over profit, and that impacts the way we do business from our overall structure down to the smallest detail. Our philosophy sets us apart, and we're here for you. Earn more with our high-yield checking account, start a savings goal, check out our competitive loans, and much more. Become a member today. We're a caring partner dedicated to your financial success. Member NCUA.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. After these messages, we'll have the El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant scene set. El Paso All-American Mexican Restaurant, the best in the West. You got to check out their breakfast, their tacos, highly recommended as well. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. It's time for the El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant scene set brought to you by El Paso, the best in the West. Today, the Lady Red Devils take on the Star Valley Braves as they will take to a pretty full gym here at Red Devil Gymnasium, Evanston, in their brand new white uniforms. It's a new white kit with the pitchfork E on the left shoulder, red numerals with a alternating red, white, and blue stripe up the side diagonally, with the exception of the libero wearing the navy blue kit with the white numerals, red outline, Evanston across the chest. The student section is out in full, as you can smell some delicious treats coming from the concession booth. Of course, that is anybody who gets stuff there is directly benefiting Red Devil Volleyball because of the Booster Club. Also in attendance tonight, you've got the Evanston student section who is warming up and getting ready for a massive night. Of course, it's always fun when Evanston and Star Valley meet up. Star Valley, though, they come into this match 1-1 in conference play. Evanston 0-2. Star Valley winning against Riverton and taking the loss in 4 sets against Cody. That's what it looks like here courtside on the El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant scene set. El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, the best in the West. We are going to be having the start of today's action soon, but coming up, we'll visit with the coaches in tonight's matchup. Our coaches show. We'll be right back. On our pregame show, you're listening to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Whether you're a high school student or a community member looking for change, let Uinta BOCES #1 and Western Evanston Outreach help you get started. Career opportunities await you when you further your education. Programs include workforce training, college credit for high school students, and college and career readiness. What are you waiting for? Find your passion. Enroll today. Call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Our broadcast tonight also brought to you in part by the good folks at Bear River Dental. Your smile is just around, your perfect smile, not your smile, your perfect smile is just around the corner at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Bridges, crowns, dental cleaning and exams, fillings, x-rays, fluoride treatments, mouth guards, tooth extraction, clear aligners, porcelain veneers, teeth whitening, or a full mouth smile reconstruction makeover. Whatever you need when it comes to your dental needs, we've got you covered. The professional staff at Bear River Dental provide services that can improve overall health and wellness. Call today to schedule an appointment. Bear River Dental, serving patients of all Evanston. 307-789-5608. We welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth and the pregame show. Next, we'll hear from Star Valley head coach Brian Toomer. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and streaming live online at mylocalradio.com.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Here with Star Valley head coach Brian Toomer. Coach Toomer, last year you guys had a great season, ended up taking the number 2 seed in the West going into state. This year you guys have the same goals to get to state and have a deep run. Newer group, what has kind of been a natural strength of this newer group that you guys have seen in Star Valley this year?
You know, to start with, they're just great kids. First off, they're coachable. I think they're being very good teammates with each other. And they're willing to work hard. So I'm really excited about kind of what they're doing on a daily basis, and I think they're doing a great job.
Last weekend, you guys took the Cody-Riverton road trip, got a conference win in Riverton, lost in 4 to Cody. What did you guys learn coming out of that weekend?
Well, one thing we learned is we can play pretty good volleyball. Our first set against Cody, Cody's a very good team, very aggressive, quick. They don't let the ball hit the floor. And they play from beginning whistle to the last whistle. And we played extremely well against them. We also learned, though, that we got to be consistent at the basics. We got to pass the ball and serve the ball well and not have a lot of errors in a row, especially unforced errors. And so I think we learned that we can be a pretty good volleyball team, and we just got to work on that consistency.
Rolling into this matchup here in Evanston, how are you guys feeling health-wise?
Health-wise, I don't like answering that question right now because I don't want to put a jinx on us a little bit.
Then don't answer it. I think that answer is all we need to know right there.
Okay. You know, things are good right now, so we want to keep that up.
Coach, you guys played Evanston at the Cokeville Invite. You guys took care of the Red Devils in 3 sets. Both teams have changed since that matchup. What are you guys expecting coming into Evanston tonight?
The thing that I know about Evanston, especially playing them here, they bring a lot of energy. The girls bring a lot of energy. The crowd brings a lot of energy. And they're going to get after it. I expect a very solid volleyball team that's going to go hard, and they're not going to give up on things. And it's going to be a dogfight, you know. And that's what I expect all the time from playing Evanston.
That's Coach Brian Toomer, head coach for Star Valley Volleyball. Coach, thank you so much for the time. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Nope, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Big thank you to Coach Brian Toomer for joining us on our pregame show. This is the Coaches Show. We are close to the start of today's matchup. When we come back, we'll talk with Coach Tara Lawler of the Evanston Red Devils. You're listening to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Volleyball on KNY and 99.1 FM and streaming live online at mylocalradio.com.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Here with Evanston Volleyball head coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, you guys get to play at home really for the first time this year besides the Border Wars, but it's the center court, it's the student section, it's everything Evanston home sports is known for. How excited are you and the girls to get this part of the season going?
We are excited. The girls have been talking about it nonstop in their group me chat, and so eager to play in front of the home crowd, and excited that it's homecoming week and we're here playing at home.
And it's a bit of a rivalry game, you guys in Star Valley. The last couple of years, you guys have kind of traded off blows. It's always been a really, really close thing. What are you guys expecting from the Braves tonight?
They're going to come to fight. We've been able to see them play a couple of times against us, and then we saw them at the Star Valley tournament that I went and watched. They're obviously well coached, and they're quality athletes and good girls that know volleyball. So it will be a battle. I'm excited for us, though, to come out with energy, come out and work on some things that we've been working on, talking about, and seeing how it looks.
Unfortunately, a storyline that's developed over the short time of the season is health and overall injury status right now. What can you tell us as we get ready for this one?
Well, so far, thankfully, our ankles are pretty much all healed up, so really excited about that news. Savannah, with her knee, will be playing part-time front row pretty much, and she'll serve and then play that one rotation back row. Hallie's going to take this one out again. She has patellar tendonitis, and so give it a couple more days of rest, and we'll see if she's ready to go on Thursday. And Ellie's just has, I think, the normal aches and pains that she's had since day one, but just toughened through it. Same with Kendall, actually, too. And Brinkley with her shoulders, the same way. So I think they're now understanding that there cannot be additional damage by playing. And so if they can play through the pain, then they're going to play tough and give it all they have.
What's going to be the goal? Obviously, you want to stay healthy out of this one. You want to come up with a win. But what are you guys going to be looking to do in order to make that next step as you guys get ready to go on this conference run?
Yeah, well, I think today marks midway, which is kind of unbelievable that we've spent half of this season just nursing injuries and trying to see who's ready to go, who's ready to play. Definitely a season of adversity. But instead of using it as a woe is us and poor us, we're using it as an opportunity that we've already gone through a lot. And so now if we can only get healthier and stronger as we move to the second half, I'm really excited about what we can do. And it gives me a lot of excitement. It also gives me a lot of thoughts of what we can do back in the gym in practice when we have a full squad who can challenge each other healthy. And so I feel like this midway point is kind of a new starting point for us to see, let's get everyone back healthy, ready, strong, mentally, physically, and ready to go on this second half run.
Coach, we talk a lot with you, but you don't do it by yourself. You have Aaron Kirby and, of course, Matt Peterson, who's been with you for a long time helping you out. Can you talk to us a little bit about what they bring to the program?
They're great. Matt's definitely more the defensive guru. He is very big on spacing, and in volleyball, that's key. I was just watching a recorded ESPN game from a couple nights ago, and they talked about the same thing and screenshotted it saying, see, this is exactly what you talk about. So I appreciate that. It's great to have Aaron being younger, and these girls can relate a little bit better to her when she's like, hey, these are opportunities for us, and don't let them slip by. It just comes from somebody a little bit closer to their age. age, and obviously with her experience. And I'm sad I'm going to be missing her Hall of Fame here at our homecoming. But obviously somebody with a ton of volleyball experience is just definitely, I'm very fortunate to have both of them on my coaching staff, and we can bounce off ideas and try new things, and I get their feedback, and it's just great to have them.
That's Coach Tara Lawler, head coach for Evanston Red Devil Volleyball. Coach, thank you so much for the time. Good luck tonight. We'll talk to you after the game. Anything else?
No, thank you so much.
A big thank you to Coach Tara Lawler for joining us on our pregame coaches show. We'll be right back with the Pie Hole pregame slice. The Ellingford brothers get to know your Red Devils and the Varsity Inc. starting lineups. You're listening to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM with live video online at mylocalradio.com.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Members of Trona Valley Federal Credit Union feel confident that our staff has your best interest in mind, confident that we acknowledge your financial needs, confident that we are always working hard to provide the best rates, best products, and the best service the industry can offer, and confident that we will always work with you to help achieve your financial goals. Join Trona Valley Federal Credit Union today, tronavalley.com, member NCUA.
School. It's the right path indeed, where we learn to read and learn to write. School's the ticket to reach new heights. We make new friends, learn social skills, art, foreign language, music, and more. Science, technology, engineering, math, history, and health in that PE class. With computers and books and teachers and more, our brains will grow and our dreams will soar. So do whatever it takes to never miss school, because a great education, why, that's really cool. My friends, be cool. Go to school.
And we welcome you into the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth for our pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole in downtown Evanston. Love at first bite. You know what's coming right around the corner? Halloween. I'm sure they got some great pumpkin pies as well for that, as Thanksgiving as well. But definitely check out the Pie Hole in downtown Evanston. Our pregame slice is about to go down, and tell you what, I've kind of narrowed it down to a couple keys. Number one, I think the passing from Evanston is going to have to be very well done tonight. Also, communication is going to be something that is key tonight, as the Red Devils need to be able to communicate on the court and to basically navigate any changes that are coming up. Star Valley is a team that has a lot of good talent, but it is not a team that Evanston should be intimidated by. This should be a very close game and a very, very fun matchup above all else. That is the pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole in downtown Evanston. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Get to Know Your Red Devils segment, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers, on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES #1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. You've been listening to our pregame show. Now we'll have the Ellingford brothers get to know your Red Devil segment. For all your cement, sand, gravel, and steel fabrication needs, call Ellingford brothers in Evanston, 307-789-1515. This week we had a chance to visit with Evanston golfer Hadley Blackwell on her way to state. Not breaking news, but if you haven't heard, the Evanston Lady Red Devils and Red Devils golf teams both take second at 3A State. Hadley Blackwell takes fifth in the individuals. Here is that conversation we had with Hadley before the state tournament. Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today I'm joined on the phone by golfer Hadley Blackwell. Hadley, you guys are on your way to the state tournament in Buffalo. You guys just came back. The girls won a conference title. What was your reaction to winning a culminating event here in 2022 with the golf team?
I was just so excited and happy for my team and the way we played. And it's been something we've been working toward for a couple years now, and so it was really nice to finally do it.
You guys are playing at 3A for the first time this year, but it doesn't seem like that the competition level has dropped at all. What can you say about the talent that's in 3A golf this year?
There are some other really good girls and also really good boys, and they're just fun to play with, and it's nice to have some new competition as well.
What are you most excited about to participate in the state tournament in Buffalo?
I'm excited to compete with the girls from the east side of the state because there's some good competition over there as well. And I'm just excited to show everyone what I can do here.
Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and roll into the fun part of the interview. I've got 10 random kind of getting to know you icebreaker type questions. So I just need you to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 10, and those will be your interview questions. Does that sound good?
Sounds good. Okay. Let's do 2, 4, 5, and 7.
2, 4, 5, and 7. All right, I'll try to remember that. Number 2, what has been your favorite memory from being a part of Red Devil Golf?
I just love the team, and like whenever we go on like bus rides and overnight trips, just the way we all can hang out together, and just our bond is so special.
You know, every time we ask that question, it does come back to the bus trips. It does come back to the things kind of off of the field of play. Would you say that this team is kind of like your second family in the fall?
Yes, they definitely are, because I'm with them all the time, and they know everything about me, and I know everything about them.
Awesome. Okay, so question number 4. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
I don't know. I think it'd be cool to fly. That'd be pretty fun.
You know, being able to fly would be awesome, especially on these long trips like to Buffalo that you're embarking on right now.
Yes.
All right, so now question number 5. This one's kind of a two-parter. What is your favorite food and what is your go-to restaurant in Evanston?
I really like comfort foods like pasta and stuff. But then my go-to restaurant in Evanston is probably either like Costa Vida or like Paths.
What's some recommendations for people that go to Costa Vida or Paths?
I really like enchiladas, so that's what I always get.
Can't go wrong with that. All right, we got our final question. This one's kind of a fun one. Who is your favorite Disney villain or hero and why?
I am not sure. Like I've forgotten every Disney movie. I really like Moana because she gets to go on her adventure and like grow and become a better person, and she like fights Safidi with kindness, I guess.
It doesn't hurt that the music in that movie is pretty good too, right?
Yes, it's very good.
All right, that is Hadley Blackwell of the Evanston golf team. Hadley, thank you so much for the time. Anything else before we call this an interview?
I think that's good.
All right, Hadley, thank you for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Good luck in Buffalo. We're going to be rooting for all you guys. Have fun. Bring home some hardware.
Thank you so much.
Big thank you to Hadley Blackwell for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. We'll be right back with tonight's starting line. It's brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., we are on your team. You're listening to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
It's time for our Varsity Inc. starting lineups. Varsity Inc. starting lineups brought to you by Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. Varsity Inc., we're on your team. And for the Red Devils, it's going to be number 2, sophomore Jaylee Critchfield, number 18, junior Ryan Debenham, number 20, senior Brinkley Frankham, number 24, senior Savannah Novakoski, number 27, senior Ellie Acey, number 31, senior Kendall Fessler, and she's either going to be wearing number 9 or number 37, depending on the jersey she's wearing, probably number 9. Casey Kilcrease, a senior. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., we're on your team. We still got 4 minutes until we get started, and that's perfect time to put... That is a perfect time to turn it over to our WYO Predicts Pick Center. If you're not following WYO Predicts on social media, I highly recommend you do it. It's Predicts WYO at Twitter or WYO Predicts on Instagram. Well, they've evaluated the matchup. Star Valley a 16-8 record, 1-1 conference. Evanston 5-17 and 0-2 conference record, and Star Evanston with a 36% chance of victory tonight as we get set for this matchup. Also would like you to invite you to join me in the mylocalradio.com chat room to access it. We didn't get it on the website tonight, so just go ahead and I think you can do it through YouTube. But either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. A big thank you to our format sponsors for volleyball for 2022, and that is, of course, the folks at Independent Software Solutions. They are sponsoring Kills tonight, and our friends, the Tannenbaums. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in California. They are sponsoring timeouts. Getting ready to get set one started in about 2.5 minutes. We'll go ahead and take one more break before we get started with this one. It's Evanston, Star Valley, the rivalry in Red Devil Gymnasium. First of 2 scheduled meetings in the conference season for these two on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Trona Valley Federal Credit Union is a not-for-profit financial institution. When you become a member, you are an owner of the credit union. We believe in people over profit, and that impacts the way we do business from our overall structure down to the smallest detail. Our philosophy sets us apart, and we're here for you. Earn more with our high-yield checking account, start a savings goal, check out our competitive loans, and much more. Become a member today. We're a caring partner dedicated to your financial success. Member NCUA.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Union broadcast booth as we get set for set number 1, Evanston versus Star Valley. A pretty packed house here in Red Devil Gymnasium as we get set for this conference matchup. Evanston in brand new, and I believe this is the first time they wore them, unless they wore them at the Star Valley tournament, brand new white uniforms. A dark red numeral with Evanston across the back and a thin navy outline around the numbers. Pitchfork E on the left shoulder. Everyone wearing those new jerseys with the exception of the libero, Casey Kilcrease. She's in the navy blue uniform. White numerals, Evanston across the chest, red outline as the best atmosphere in the state of Wyoming is in full force. The student section is here with signs for their favorite players. We also see pictures of the seniors across the way on the railing. Of course, those seniors, Ethne Swinson, Brinkley Frankham, Casey Kilcrease, Kendall Fessler, Kendra AC, Hallie Brady, Savannah Novakoski, and Elise Fior. Also some fans just to the lookers right of the student section holding some signs that looks like they're Evanston playing cards type stuff as we get ready for our... That's all you need to know. That roar right there alone was from the student section. This is going to be a fun night. We'll go ahead and go radio silent for our national anthem. A beautiful job on the national anthem by the Evanston High School Vocal Jazz Choir under the direction of Heather Blackwell. As the starting lineups are about to be announced for Star Valley. Number 6, Shay Frazier. Josie Linford, a senior, coming on also for Star Valley. Number 18, Delancey Brogue, also will get the start for Coach Brian Toomer. Number 33, Maddie Hale. We've heard about her for the last few years, and she's a senior now. As well as Cameron Erickson, number 34. Michaela Christensen. And the libero wearing number 10 in the black jersey, Madeline Jeske. Star Valley, with the exception of Jeske, comes out in the maroon uniforms. Kind of a dark orange numeral with black sleeves. Jeske in an all black with white numerals. As Evanston, let's go ahead and turn it back over to those starting lineups. Jaylee Critchfield, Ryan Debenham, Brinkley Frankham, Savannah Novakoski, Ellie AC, Kendall Fessler, and Casey Kilcrease. The student section goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.5 rows on the opposite end of me. My paper just vibrated in my hand with the roar for Jaylee Critchfield as she comes out. Debenham will come out and get just as raucous of a appreciation as she throws a ball into the stands. The student section battle for it. Brinkley Franklin will do the same thing, but pitches it right into the arms of a young man in the front row. Painted faces, light up wigs. Kevin Callis, I think, approves of the student section's enthusiasm on a Tuesday night volleyball game. Ellie AC now runs out. Kendall Fessler now gets the call. Hands the t-shirt and the mini volleyball to a little girl standing on the railing of the front row behind the Evanston bench. That's what high school sports is all about. Young people becoming great examples for these little kids that have come to watch and look up to these little girls. And I tell you what, Kendall Fessler, that was a great moment, seeing her just hand it off to a little girl standing on the railing right behind the Evanston Lady Red Devil bench. The starters have been announced. The anthem has been sung, and we are ready for set 1 here in Evanston. Red Devils taking on the Braves out of Star Valley. It's a rivalry game. Here we go. They tap hands and get ready for this one. Are you ready is the question. If you are not watching on mylocalradio.com, it's hard to describe how full that student section is, therefore how loud it's going to get in here when Evanston does something. Here we go. As we get set for the opening serve, Star Valley looks like they will be serving first. Take that back. Looks like it might be Evanston. The line judge in the teal polo is evaluating things and then rolls the ball to Jaylee Critchfield, and she will serve to get us started in set number 1. The sophomore sensation back to serve, and away we go. First touch, back row, Star Valley. Erickson cross set, trying to set up a hit into the nets. Go the Braves. Red Devils have an early lead, 1-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com. Evanston leads it. Served by Critchfield. Hard hit by number 33, Hale. Sent back by the Red Devils. Bopped up by Linford. Cross back to Hale, who on a third hit just clears it out. Calm down, Fessler. Critchfield bops it up high. Left side, Novakoski goes into the net. And it is 1-1 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Back to serve is Cameron Erickson. Ace down in the back row. Frankum tried to maneuver it well, but it goes off of her fist and just down into the hardwood. Erickson to serve again. First touch, back row. AC sent through. Fessler, right sideline. Got it. Tie game. Fessler with the kill, and the Red Devils and Star Valley all knotted up. Served by Novakoski, received by Star Valley, right side, hard attack from the Braves, looking for the left corner, bopped up by AC. Erickson, cross set, left side, Hale, out of bounds, over the left sideline. Red Devils make it 3-2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Oh no! They're saying an Evanston player touched it, so the point instead goes to Star Valley, and the kill to Hale. Hard attack again. This time it's Linford going for the right corner, goes off of an Evanston player and out of bounds. So it is 4-2 for Star Valley here in set one. Served by Hale. That one bopped up by a diving AC. Right side pushed over by Debenham. Great dig by Jeske at the 10-foot line. Dead center at the net. Sending it across is Shea Frazier. And Star Valley up to a 5-2 lead. First kill for Frazier tonight. Hale to serve. Loud, bopped up high by AC. Kilcrease goes right back to Fessler, who puts that one with her back to the net onto the Star Valley side. Right side, Hale into the net. Red Devils cut the gap to 2. Kendall Fessler back to serve in the left corner. Hard knuckleball at the back line, bopped up by Jeske. Back set, right side, Linford down in the right corner. That is the second kill for Josie Linford, and that'll now set up the libero, the senior Madeline Jeske, to serve for Star Valley. Red Devils trail by 3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Beautiful set by Critchfield, sent back by Frankum, and that drops down after hitting off of a few Star Valley players. Give the kill to Brinkley, and that's her first independent software solutions kill of the match. Casey Kilcrease looks like she's going to serve, but checking in for Savannah Novakoski will be Cassidy Coley, the freshman. Served by Kilcrease, bopped up by Jeske. Erickson goes left side to Linford. Check that, that's Hale. And now Evanston, she's well. Frankum does it again! Causes a lift after a knuckleball attack from right in front of the net. And Frankum starting to maybe do what we saw her do in Rock Springs, where she picked up 14 independent software solutions kills. Long way to go, she's got 2. Back set, right side, Linford looking for the right sideline and finds it. 7-5 Star Valley on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard, and that is the 3rd kill for Linford. Taya Johnson, the junior, back to serve for the Braves. First touch, back row, Kilcrease. Critchfield back set to Frankum, punches that one over the line, looking for the left sideline, bopped up by Hale. Sent back over by Engelhard. Critchfield back set, Frankum looking for the left corner, goes off of a Star Valley player, kept in, but they barely cleared out on the 3rd hit. Bopped up by Frankum. 3rd hit is a pushover by AC, sent back by Erickson. Great dig at the 10-foot line by Kilcrease. Left side, AC deflected out of bounds on the right sideline. And Ellie AC makes it a 1-point set. AC back to serve. By the way, it's the first independent software solutions kill, and there's the first ace. AC with the tape tickler that barely drops down and puts it in. Tie match, 7-7 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by AC, looking for another ace, but this time Jeske bops it up. Frazier goes left side, Engelhard, too long! Red Devils take the lead. 8-7 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. As the Red Devils have a lead here at home in set one. Long way to go. Served by AC. That one bopped up by Hale. Pushed back over by Hale after getting the pass from Engelhard. Dump set, surprise on the second hit by Critchfield. Sent back to Star Valley. Left side Engelhard, right at the left sideline. Receiving it is Kilcrease. Left side Novakoski off of the block, and now on the Star Valley side, Engelhard goes right into the block of Frankham. Sent back by Erickson. Left side Novakoski off of the fingertips of the block, deflected up by Jeske. Sent back by Star Valley. Back row diving dig by Fessler. Right side Frankham off of the block and out of bounds on the right corner. Frankham with the kill. 3 independent software solutions kills. Served by AC. Hard missile at the back row. Ace! Goes off of the back row and directly into the net. Red Devils on a 1-2-3-4-5-0 run. Ellie AC with her second ace of the match. Timeout, Brian Toomer. It's brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. Red Devils lead it by 3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Ellie AC on a 5-0 run. Serves again. That one could be another one, except it's chased down by Erickson. Top, dead center attack. Too long. Red Devils extend the lead 11-7. AC to serve again. 6-0 run. That one looking for the back row, but too long, and the run ends at 6. 11-8. Red Devils on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Ethne Swenson will check in for Ellie AC, and it'll be Swenson who goes back to that right corner. Served by Star Valley. First touch. Novakoski, left sideline. Critchfield. Back sets to Novakoski. Blocked by Star Valley and down. Huge block by number 40, Michaela Christensen. Her first block of the match. Served by Star Valley, number 18, that is Brogue. Left side, Novakoski, but she can't, after the pass leads her in to the net. And another point for Star Valley. They cut the gap down to 1. 11-10 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. The serve, by the way, is Delancey Brogue. Back row, capped up by Fessler. Back set Critchfield to Fessler from the back row. Too long. Tie match. Or tie set, rather. 11-11 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard as Star Valley has rattled off 4 straight points. Brogue taking her time. And it looks like someone from the student section might have lost something on the court, so they just send it back to them, and they're ready to go. Served by Brogue. First touch, Fessler back row. Critchfield comes it down at the net. Bop set, right side. Frankum, and that is wide of the left sideline. Tried to set up for the center and just put a little too much on it. Star Valley with a fresh lead, 12-11 here in set one on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Brogue to serve again, 5-0 run for the Braves. Critchfield, back set, left side, Novakoski, blocked, kept alive by Critchfield at the logo. Pass back to Frankum, and that was a dump set with her back to the net. She dump sets it, it barely clears the tape and gets down. Frankum might be having one of those nights, as she's already got 4 Independent Software Solution kills, and Frankum back to serve. Brinkley looking for the left corner, and the point goes to Star Valley. They say Evanston jumped, and they're out of rotation. 13-12 Star Valley. Michaela Christiansen to serve. First touch, back row, kill crease. Critchfield. Pop set to Fessler, down in the back line. Fessler from the logo goes dead center back line and ties it up at 13-all. Second Independent Software Solutions kill for Fessler. It's Critchfield to serve. Knuckleball goes off the shoulder of a Star Valley player. Right side, dead center attack from Shea Frazier goes off the Evanston block and over the back line. So Frazier picks up the point and the kill. Second of the night. Served by Star Valley into the nets. Red Devils will now send Savannah Novakoski to serve in a tie game, 14-all. Here in set one on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Novakoski, bopped up by Jeske. Left side, Frazier off the block. Great dig in the back row by Frankum, and a diving attempt to keep it alive by Critchfield, but it goes into the Evanston student section. 15-14. Star Valley on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Maddie Hale to serve for Star Valley. Bopped up high by Frankum in the back row. Calmed down by Critchfield. And that one is not going to clear the net. Nobody home. It drops down on the logo. 16-14 Star Valley. Timeout called by Coach Tara Lawler. We'll take it as well. We got a great one. 2-point lead for Star Valley on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard here in set one. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN. Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today. Star Valley trying to start a run here in set one, up 16-14. Maddie Hale to serve. And it looks like Red Devils trying to get their rotation ready to go, and they are. Whistle comes through. Hale to serve. First touch, back row. Frankum. Critchfield calms it down, setting up Fessler. Pushes it for the left corner, drops it down. Fessler makes it a 1-point set. Actually, the call's into they had a Star Valley player into the net, so Fessler doesn't get the kill, but she will go ahead and serve. Looking for the back line, down for an ace. Tie match. First ace for Fessler here in a tied set one at 16-all. Served by Kendall. Bopped up by Christiansen. Left side, Engelhard down in the back row. So the point and the kill go to Engelhard. Serve pushed over by Critchfield. Left side, Linford, wide. Tried to go to the right corner from the left sideline and put too much on it. 17-17. Served by Casey Kilcrease. As Savannah Novakoski comes out. Coley comes in. Kilcrease looking for the right corner, bopped up by Jeske. Erickson goes left side, Engelhard, and Kilcrease tries to dive in the back row, but it's off of her and out of bounds. Engelhard picks up the points and the kill. It's her second kill. Serve now by Taya Johnson. Critchfield cross that left side. Frankum too wide of the left sideline. 19-17 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. As Taya Johnson gets ready to serve again, this junior. Light serve at the back row. Bopped up and over. Return to diving. Ellie Acey keeps it alive and sends it back to Star Valley. Right side Star Valley attack. Drops it down in the back row. Give the credit to Michaela Christiansen. And it's a 3-0 run for Star Valley. Serve received by Coley. Critchfield backs that right side. AC, great dig at the 10-foot line by Jeske. Left side, Engelhard looking for the right sideline. Bopped up by AC, sent back by Kilcrease, but it doesn't matter. Evanston gets called into the nets. 21-17. Red Devils trail by 4 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard here in set 1. Tape tickler by the Star Valley, kept alive by Fessler, but the pass goes out of bounds. Franklin tries to chase it down, but it's behind the stand, and a timeout called by Coach Lawler. Red Devils trail by 5 on a 5-0 run for Star Valley here in set number 1. We're going to keep it right here. Stat report early. Your leader, Brinkley Franklin, with 7 kills, 2 aces for Ellie Acey. For Star Valley, on the other hand, Josie Linford with 3 kills, Kinley Engelhard with 2, Shay Frazier with 2, and Maddie Hale with 1 as well. 1 service error, no aces. That's the other thing. Evanston with no service errors so far, to my count. The Red Devils currently giving up a 5-0 run to Star Valley as the Braves come out of the timeout. Again, number 4, Taya Johnson, the junior, to serve. Rockin' house here at Red Devil Gymnasium as Johnson looks to make it a 6-0 run on the serve. 22-17 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. And it doesn't matter. The point goes to Star Valley. I think they called Evanston out of rotation. 23-17. 23 serving 17 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Star Valley's to serve. Received by Kilcrease, dump set Critchfield, popped up by Star Valley. Left side, Engelhard for Star Valley, off the Evanston block, and out of bounds. 7-0 run, and set points as Engelhard picks up her 3rd kill of the match. Taya Johnson to serve again. Popped up by Kilcrease, Critchfield sets up AC, who kind of makes the hit around Critchfield as there wasn't a room there. Lightly hit over by Star Valley, and the Red Devils with another chance. Left dead center, Frankum looking for the left sideline. And now here comes Star Valley from behind the 10-foot line. A huge hit by Maddie Hale, drops down in the back row, and Star Valley takes the set. 25-17, your final score of set 1 on a First Bank of Wyoming, or excuse me, on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard as Maddie Hale picks up her 2nd set of the match. We'll be right back after this with set 2 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Our fan cam this year brought to you by Kazine's Ace Hardware and Kazine's Furniture. Good look at the student section as they go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 rows up directly across, all decked out in red. You even got some faces painted, some pom-poms, a young man with a light-up blue clown wig. They pulled out all the stops for this first one as we get set for set number 2. Star Valley leads it 1-0 after taking set 1, 25-17, ending on an 8-0 run. And that's something that Coach Sarah Lawler, I bet, is going to be keeping her eye on. As they jump up, the student section jumps up and down, and we get set for set number 2. Oh, that was a little fast too. Apologies about that. They'll switch sides. Star Valley now to the left side of the net. Evanston on the right. As the Red Devils played really, really well at times in set 1. They can play with Star Valley, and I think they know that. Now it's going to be about cleaning up the mistakes, not giving up the run. I mean, if you look at the log, Star Valley closed on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point run. It was 18-19 Evanston when they took over to go on that 8-point run. Star Valley will serve first as it looks like number 34, Cameron Erickson, is back to serve here in set number 2. We'll zoom that in just a little bit. Erickson serves with her right hand, and away we go. First touch, Frankham, and out of bounds, ace. That's the first set for Cameron Erickson. Next one received well by AC, heading out of bounds to get it back is Critchfield. Sent back by Frankham, looking for the back row, denied by Star Valley. Left side, Hale, too long. Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch, back row, Jeske. Erickson, cross set, left side, Linford, off the top of the net and down in the back row. Star Valley with a 2-1 lead. Maddie Hale to serve. As Ryan Debenham checks in. So it's Ellie AC, Brinkley Frankham, Savannah Novakoski, Jaylee Critchfield, Ryan Debenham, and Kendall Fessler. Served by Hale. First touch, Frankham back row. Critchfield at the net, setting up Fessler. Hits that one over the block at the back row, kept alive by Star Valley. Left side, Hale looking for the back row. Finds Frankham, and it goes off her fists and goes down instead of up. And the point in the kill to Linford. Her 5th kill of the match. Served by Hale. First touch, AC goes off her shoulder and behind her, down for an ace. 3-0 run for Star Valley. They lead 4-1. First ace for Maddie Hale. Next one. First touch, Frankham back row. Critchfield, back set to Debenham, who pushes it over with 2 hands. Erickson, left side, Engelhard looking for the left sideline, denied by Critchfield. Sent back by Novakoski, looking for the right sideline as that one's bopped up by Jeske. Out of bounds, left side attack from Engelhard, caught well in the right corner by Frankham. Left sideline, Novakoski looking for the right sideline, goes too long, and it is 5-1 Star Valley on a 4-0 run. Hale to serve again. First touch, back row, Frankham. Critchfield, back to Fessler, drops the hammer at the net, off of a Star Valley player in the back row and out of bounds. Kendall Fessler coming alive. It's her 3rd Independent Software Solutions kill of the match. Savannah Novakoski to serve for Evanston from the right corner. Sends a tomahawk at the back row, and it's down for an ace. It came off of a Star Valley player and then hit another one in the hand and hit that player again. I'm going to give her an ace. Red Devils down by 2. Served by Novakoski, received by Star Valley. Right side, Linford puts it down in the left corner. Linford with 6 kills in the match. And Star Valley on a bit of a run here. They had a 5-0 run, now it's 6-1. Served by Jeske, received by Frankham in the back row, kept alive by Critchfield. Pushed over from the back row by Kilcrease. Erickson setting up a light hit. Looked like it was going to be a hard hit from Christiansen, but she just lightly taps it over with the right hand at the logo and just puts it over the net and down on the Evanston side. Christiansen's 2nd kill of the match. Served by Jeske. Received by AC in the back row. Critchfield, high set, right side. Debenham blocked by Star Valley. No, they're saying she didn't get it over the net and just dropped down. 8-3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Star Valley leading 1-0, and they lead this 2nd set. Serve received by Evanston. Critchfield bops it over and clears it out from the back row. Right side, Linford blocked by LEAC and down on the Star Valley side. Serve by Kendall Fessler. High serve, looking for the back line, found it. Left side, Engelhard, not enough into the net. Red Devils cut the gap to 3. Served by Fessler again. First touch, back row. Hale. Christiansen into the Evanston block, still on the Star Valley side. Cleared out by Jeske. Calmed down by Fessler. Cross set. Left side, Ellie AC off the block. Kept alive by Kilcrease. Pushed over by Brinkley Frankham. Dead center of the net. Just kind of does a right hand slap and puts it in there. Red Devils trail by 2. Serve received by Star Valley. Left side, Engelhard buries it in the back row. And it goes back to Star Valley. Engelhard with her 4th kill of the match. Served by Johnson, received by Evanston, put over by Frankham, kept up by Johnson. Erickson goes left side. Engelhard finds the back row again. She is going left side, back center if she can, and that is working for Star Valley and her as she picks up her 2nd kill in the row, 5th kill of the match. Taya Johnson to serve. Back row deflected high by Kilcrease. Critchfield in the back row, gets it back over to AC, and she's into the net. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. It's brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. We'll be right back after this. Evanston trails 11-6 and 1-0 to Star Valley on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Welcome back to the the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth as Taya Johnson serves into the net and the Red Devils pick the point and the serve back up here in set 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. First service error on Taya Johnson. That'll bring up Casey Kilcrease to serve. Red Devils trail by 4. Serve received by Jeske. Erickson goes right side. Hard hit by Chris Jansen. Great dig on the right sideline by Kilcrease. Bopped over by Coley, and now Star Valley with a chance. Put over, blocked by Ellie Acey. They tried to catch her on the second hit dump, but Acey goes sky high and drops the hammer down on the logo on the Star Valley side of the courts. It's another block for Ellie Acey, and that is her second one of the match. Red Devils trail by 3. Pushed over by Critchfield, and it's going to not be cleared. Critchfield with a dump set on the right sideline, and it goes off of a Star Valley player, out of bounds. They try to recover it, but they can't keep it inside the antenna. 3-0 run for the Red Devils. Left side, Engelhard down at the back line, dead center. Engelhard pushed hard there, and the point goes to Star Valley. Engelhard with her 6th kill of the match. Serve received by Evanston. Frankham slaps it over from the 10-foot stripe. And now left side, Hale off of Coley, who tried to center it, but it rolled up her and came out instead of up. And the point to Star Valley, they lead it 13-9. Serve received by Evanston. Acey pushes that one over into the back line of Star Valley. Hit from the beyond the 10-foot stripe by Hale, who trying to just clear it out, but it hits the body of an Evanston player and drops down on the Evanston 10-foot stripe. So the point and another attack to Star Valley's Maddie Hale. Serve goes off of an Evanston player and wide, and it's now 15-9. The ace to Delancey broke. Serve received by Evanston. Right side, Acey off of the fingertips of the block, calmed down by Star Valley. Pass almost leads a Star Valley player, but it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Doesn't matter. It did lead a Star Valley player into the net. They call a Star Valley player into the net, and the Red Devils cut the gap down to 5 with Ellie Acey to serve here in set 2. On the second set, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Serve received by Star Valley. Right side, Chris Jansen off of the top of the tape, kept alive by a combination of Critchfield and Frankham. Miraculous dig. Sent back by Chris Jansen. Light hit at the dead center logo, looking for the right sideline, and it drops in front of the 10-foot stripe. Star Valley picks up the point. Kayla Chris Jansen with 3 kills today. Served by Chris Jansen, received by Fessler. Jump set right side to Frankham off of a Star Valley player and out of bounds. No, she actually dropped that one beautifully on the right sideline, with the light hit just in front of the net. Either way, it's a point and a kill to Brinkley Frankham. Her 6th Independent Software Solutions kill, and she follows it up with an ace. Point and another ace to Evanston. Frankham with her first of the night. Received by Star Valley and dead center in front of the net. Launching high is Shea Frazier, who drops that one down in the left corner of Evanston. It's her 3rd kill of the match. Serve received by Evanston. Novakoski pops it back up. Back to the net. Clearance by Fessler. Right side, Linford, and found the 10-foot stripe. Dead center. Buries it on the 10-foot line. Star Valley stretches the lead out to 6. Josie Linford, 7th kill of the match. Serve received by Kilcrease. Sent back by Fessler. Kept alive by Star Valley. Left sideline, looking for the left corner is Hale. Deflected up by Swinson and behind her and over the back line. Point to Star Valley. Kill to Maddie Hale. It's her 5th of the match. Red Devils trail by 7 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Serve by Brogue. Looks like it was going to go long, but just nails down in the left corner for an ace. And another timeout called by Coach Lawler. It's brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. We'll be right back after this. Red Devils trail by 8 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard and trail 1-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Erickson with the serve on a 4-0 run, sent back by the Red Devils, but it goes wide of the right sideline, and it's now a 5-0 run for Star Valley. They lead at 21-12, 21 serving 12. Serve received by Frankham, back row. Critchfield setting up Fessler, looking for the left corner, denied by Brogue. Left side, Hale looking for the back line. A diving Brinkley Frankham keeps it alive. Novakoski clears it out from the back row. Linford into the Evanston block and out of bounds. Linford on the right sideline went squarely into the Evanston block, but they weren't able to center it up, and that's the 8th kill for Linford. Serve by Erickson, received by Evanston. It was going out of bounds, but Critchfield chases it down, cleared over the net from the back row by Frankham. Top of the circle, dead hit by Shea Frazier, looking for the right sideline, and she goes too long. Red Devils take the point, and it's 22-13, ending a 6-0 run. Served by Jaylee Critchfield. This is the top of the rotation for the Red Devils, received by the libero for Star Valley. Left side, Frazier, too long, looking for the right sideline. Critchfield to serve again. 22-14, Star Valley here in set 2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. And the serve by Critchfield. The original line person said it was an ace in the back row, but the up judge says it was wide. So the service, the point and the service error assessed to Jaylee Critchfield. Served by Hale for Star Valley, kept alive, Frankham back row. Pushed over on Evanston, and a big block from Josie Linford at the center logo, sends it back, and it's set point, Star Valley. Served by Hale. That one barely over the net, kept alive by Swinson in the back row. Great diving attempt. Right side, Novakoski, but she can't clear the net. And that is the end of set number 2. 25-14, your final score on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. On a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, the Red Devils trail 2-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, MyLocalRadio.com, and KNY. And this set has been brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Precision. Noun. The quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate. Synonyms. Exactness. Accuracy, preciseness, carefulness. Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Red Devils trail 2-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard as we go into set number 3. Must-win set for Evanston as they have dropped set 1. 25-17, 25-14 in set 2. Stats, Star Valley with a game highs. Josie Linford with 8 kills. 4 aces and 2 service errors for Star Valley. Evanston with 5 aces and only 1 service error, led by Brinkley Frankum with 6 independent software solutions kills. Red Devils and Star Valley switch sides, so the Red Devils in white with red numerals will go towards the left side of the net. Star Valley in the maroon with black sleeves and dark yellow numerals will go towards the right side of the net. Served by Jaylee Critchfield, received by Hale. Erickson goes back to Hale, 10-foot line attack, popped up high by Critchfield, kept up and in by Frankum. Cleared out by Evanston in 3 hits, and now Star Valley with a chance. Popped back over by Frazier, and now Evanston will get a chance. Pushed over with 2 hands by Novakoski from the left sideline. Erickson goes left side. Hale with a hard hit, kept alive by Evanston. Left side, Novakoski looking for the right corner. Off of Brogue and out of bounds in the back row. Red Devils take first blood in set number 3. 1-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. And the attack goes to Kendall Fessler, her 4th of the match. Serve received by Star Valley. 1 hit return by Star Valley, and putting it back from whence it came is Cameron Erickson. 1-1 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. It'll be Erickson to serve. Great back row dig by Novakoski, popped up by Critchfield to Critchfield, who just dump sets that one in, and despite a diving attempt from Star Valley, they will actually get it over. Sent back over by Fessler, and now Star Valley with a 3rd hit attempt at a clearance. Sliding dig in the back row by AC. Right side, Linford goes off the Evanston block and out of bounds in towards the Evanston student section. 2-1 Star Valley on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com. Served by Erickson, received by Frankum, back row. Critchfield, cross set, left side, Debenham lightly hits it right over the block of Star Valley and drops it down on the 10-foot line. Ties it up at 2-all. Ryan Debenham picks up her first independent software solutions kill. Savannah Novakoski to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, back row, Star Valley. Erickson goes right side, Hale, and she sends it back towards the left sideline. Great diving dig by Novakoski, sent over by AC. Red Devils now go on defense. Hard hit by Shea Frazier, and that goes off of 1-2 Red Devils and out of bounds. Frazier puts the Braves on top. 4th kill of the match for her. Maddie Hale to serve. 3-2 Star Valley here in set 3. Red Devils trail 2-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. 2-0 meaning 2 sets to none. It's a must-win set 3 for the Red Devils. Served by Hale is long. Tie game. Tie set, rather. That is the first service error for Hale. Fessler to serve now for the Red Devils. First touch, back row, Hale, over return, sent back by Brinkley Frankum. Down on the logo, and the Red Devils take the lead. (4-3) on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard, served by Fessler. Bopped up Hale. Jeske goes left side, Linford from behind the 10-foot stripe, bopped up high by Kilcrease, back row, sent over on the second hit by Critchfield. Right side, Linford off of the block, diving dig in the back row by Kilcrease, sent back by Critchfield, and now Star Valley with a chance. From the 10-foot line, Engelhard, sliding dig in the back row. Fessler, left side, Eliacy, got the right sideline. Second Independent Software Solutions kill for AC and the Red Devils on a 3-0 run. Must win set 3 for Evanston. Served by Fessler. That one bopped up high by Engelhard. Sent back by Jeske. Push over by Engelhard. Critchfield back sets to Fessler. Goes left side. AC looking for the back row. Off of the Star Valley and out of bounds. AC with back-to-back kills. Put the Red Devils up 6-3. 3 Independent Software Solution kills for LEAC. Red Devils on a 4-0 run. Served by Fessler, bopped up high by Jeske. Erickson cross set, left side, Engelhard, down in the back row. A diving Kendall Fessler trying to get there, and the run will end at 4. Engelhard picks up her 7th kill of the match, and that'll set up Jeske. Madeline Jeske, the senior black jerseyed libero, to serve for Star Valley. First touch, back row, Kilcrease, Critchfield, cross set, left side, AC down in the right corner. AC is dominating the left side. LEAC with 4 Independent Software Solutions kills, 3 of them coming in the last 3 minutes. Casey Kilcrease to serve. First touch, back row, Hale. Erickson setting up Christiansen at the dead center of the net, buries it in the back row. And the point goes back to Star Valley. Red Devils lead by 2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard, but trail 2 sets to none. 5 serving 7. Star Valley to serve. First touch, back row, Kilcrease, calmed down by AC, over by the Red Devil bench, and then bopped over from the back row, Critchfield. Left side, Engelhard with a 2-hand pushover, kept alive by Fessler in the right corner. Left side, AC looking for the back row. She found it again! Ellie AC with her 5th Independent Software Solutions kill. 4 of them coming in this 3rd set when the Red Devils need it the most. And here's the woman of the hour, LEAC, to serve. Too long. I believe that's the first service error on Evanston. Nope, it's the second. The Devils lead it 8-6 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard here in set 3. Critchfield back set to Frankum, goes off the block, calmed down by AC, but it doesn't matter. No. They're going to say the block didn't get it. Instead, it was the net and back to Evanston, so they get called for 4 hits. Red Devils trail by 1, or excuse me, lead by 1. Served by Brogue, off the shoulder of Novakoski. Critchfield from the back row, barely clears it over the net. Johnson goes left side to Hale at the 10-foot stripe. Two-hand dig by Nowakowski. Critchfield goes back to Nowakowski, down in the right corner, left corner. Buried it either way. And Savannah Nowakowski picks up her first independent software solutions kills. Brinkley Frankham to serve. She's got one ace already. Serve received by Jeske. That one pushed back up and can't be cleared over on the third hit. Give the point, and I'm giving an ace to Brinkley Frankham. We're second of the match. Served by Frankham. First touch, back row, Jeske. Erickson dump set, sent back by Frankham on one hit. Erickson goes left side, Hale off the fingertips of Critchfield and gets behind her. Fessler dives for it, but she can't get to it in time. Maddie Hale with now 6 kills for Star Valley. And now sets up Michaela Christiansen to serve. Too long. Christiansen with her first service error, and that'll bring up Jaylee Critchfield. Red Devils up by 3. Serve received by Brown. That's hitting the ground. An ace for Jaylee Critchfield. Timeout, Brian Toomer. Red Devils lead by 4 here in a must-win set 3. They trail 2-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, MyLocalRadio.com, and KNYN.
There's nothing better than finding the perfect gift for someone. Whether it's a baby shower, birthday, or anniversary, Ivory and Iron has everything to make gift-giving fun. Come enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, mouth-watering chocolates, and beautiful floral arrangements. Ivory and Iron, 1101 Main Street, Evanston.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Here we go. Red Devils on a 2-0 run right now. Lead Star Valley by 4 here in set 3. They have to win this set in order to force set 4. And Jaylee Critchfield to serve. Critchfield tonight with an ace. That just happened. Serve bopped up high. This could be another one. It is! Ace, Jaylee Critchfield. Back-to-back aces for the sophomore sensation. Critchfield to serve again. Combine this with the Ellie AC run we saw earlier. Critchfield, the Red Devils might be finding something. 3 aces in a row! Critchfield takes it off of a Star Valley player and into the Evanston fan section. 4-0 run for the Red Devils. 3 aces in a row for Critchfield. Talk about precision. I think we know who's going to get that. McKay Frankham precision play of the game. Star Valley able to return this one, and it's a hard attack from Hale. Off of the fingertips of the block and behind the back line. The run ends at 4. Hale with 7 kills. Served by Cameron Erickson. First touch, AC back row. Critchfield bops it up high, setting up Debenham from the 10-foot stripe. Deflected high by Brogue. Left side, Hale looking for the dead center back row, and she just drops it in there with precision and finds it. Hale starting to heat up. Her 8th kill of the match. Red Devils lead by 4. Served by Erickson. Over return to Shea Frazier, but she swings and misses into the net. Red Devils with the points. Ends the run at 2, and now here's Savannah Nowakowski. And here's the important thing. Ellie Acey now in the front row on that left sideline. Served by Nowakowski, received by Jeske. Erickson cross that left side. Frazier off of a diving Brinkley Frankham on the left sideline. Evanston called for a lift on the next hit, and Star Valley cuts the gap down to 4. Maddie Hale to serve. Hale with a service error on the match. Serve received by AC. Gets to Kilcrease in the back row. Back to AC on the left side, who bops it high, looking to plant it in the left corner, but it's too wide. 15-12, Star Valley leads, and it'll be 15 serving 12 here in set 3. Star Valley also leads it 2-0. Rather, Evanston leads, so 12 serving 15. Anyway, back to live action, lightly put over by Frankham. Engelhard from behind the 10-foot line launches an attack, and now Evanston. AC looking for the back row. A nice one-handed dig on one knee by Jeske, but it doesn't matter. Their return is blocked by Ellie AC down on the Star Valley side, and AC, have yourself a night. That is the third block for Ellie AC. Serve by Fessler, bopped up by Jeske, come down by Erickson. Right side, Linford drops the hammer down in the back row. Josie Linford with her 10th kill of the match. That'll bring up sophomore Shay Frazier to serve. Serve received by Fessler, back row. As Frankham tried to pass it over to AC on the left side, but the ball goes into the net. Timeout called by Coach Tara Lawler. This timeout brought to you by Paige, Billy, and Beverly Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Sizzling bacon, delicious fried eggs, and beautiful fluffy blueberry pancakes. At the Down Home Eatery, everything is made fresh and delicious. With a newly remodeled and beautiful atmosphere, the Down Home Eatery will become your new favorite place to eat. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Unofficial player of the game. Unofficial player of the game goes to the student section. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost, you even got people in the 6th row. They've almost filled the whole thing. Served by Hale goes over the back line, and the Red Devils take the point back. Service by Evanston, received by Star Valley. Hale gets it to Jeske, back row clearance. Calmed down by Fessler. Critchfield pops set right side. Frankham, too long over the back line. Evanston wants contact, but they're not going to get it. Red Devils still lead by 2 here in set 3, but trail Star Valley 2-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Taya Johnson, received Kilcrease, back row. Critchfield goes right side. AC off of the fingertips of the block, calmed down by Star Valley. Right side, Engelhard drops it down in the right corner. Kenley Engelhard with her 8th kill of the match, and Taya Johnson to serve. Red Devils still lead by 1, though, here in set 3, but it's a must-win set as they trail 2-0. Cross set left side to Frankham, sent back by Star Valley with an attack from Engelhard, but it doesn't matter. She can't clear the nets. Red Devils get the 2-point lead back intact. Ellie AC to serve. Long. And my phone just died, so I'm not going to be able to keep track of running score anymore. But I can tell you that with that service error, Star Valley cuts it within 1. Serve received by Evanston. Critchfield goes left side. Novakoski off of the block and down on the back line. Left side attack from Nowakowski goes center left in the back row, and the Red Devils get one from Savannah Nowakowski and stretch the lead back out to 2 with her second independent software solutions kill. Served by Frankum. That one comes off the shoulder of Jeske and a back row clearance for Star Valley. Critchfield, pop set. Fessler goes off of the block of Star Valley. It goes high, bounces off the top of the tape and drops down on the Star Valley side. Kendall Fessler with her 5th independent software solutions kill and a timeout call by Coach Toomer. Red Devils lead it 20-17 here in set 3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. They got to win this set as they trail 2-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Sizzling bacon, delicious fried eggs, and beautiful fluffy blueberry pancakes. At the Down Home Eatery, everything is made fresh and delicious. With a newly remodeled and beautiful atmosphere, the Down Home Eatery will become your new favorite place to eat. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Frankum to serve for the Red Devils. Coming out of the timeout, Red Devils lead by 3. Serve received by Johnson. That one's heading out of bounds towards the right side. Calmed down by Erickson. Hard attack by Michaela Christiansen at the net. Goes off the Evanston block and out of bounds. So Star Valley gets the point out of the timeout. And that one is very important as Michaela Christiansen picks up her 5th kill of the match. Christiansen to serve, received by Frankum on the right sideline, bopped up by Critchfield, sent over with 2 hands by Nowakowski and drops down on the left sideline. Star Valley let it drop. They thought it was coming out, but it curved back in. Savannah with her 3rd independent software solutions kill. Missile of a serve at the back row by Jaylee Critchfield. Left side, Hale goes off of the Evanston block and out of bounds over the left sideline. 9th kill for Maddie Hale as Cameron Erickson gets ready to serve. First touch, back row, Frankum. Critchfield calms it down at the logo. Right side, Nowakowski, too long. 1 point set late in set 3. Served by Erickson, received Frankum back row. Critchfield cross set to Fessler, caught well at the 10-foot line by Jeske. Right side, Linford looking for the right corner. Dig, AC. Debenham with 2 hands over the net, and now Star Valley. Hard hit by Hale, and that goes off of one Star Valley or Evanston player and into the Evanston student section. We are tied 21-21. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. We're going to keep it right here. It's not a full timeout as she wants to talk with her sophomore, Jaylee Critchfield. Looking at the stats right now, 21 kills for Evanston, 37 for Star Valley. Red Devils led by Brinkley Franklin with 6 independent software solution kills, but Ellie Acey was on fire earlier in this set. 9 aces for Evanston, 3 for Jaylee Critchfield. All of them coming in a row, as that's your lead candidate for your Dr. McKay Franco Precision play of the game right there. Star Valley with 4 aces. Evanston with 9. 9 aces for Evanston, so their serving is there. Star Valley with 4 with 5 service errors. They are led by Josie Linford, who has a game-high 10 kills. Star Valley on a 1-2-3-0 run to make it a 21-21 tie. Right side, Nowakowski lightly hits it up. Nobody home, though, at the logo. She lightly hit it up. It came off a Star Valley player. She meant to pass it back, but it went to the side. Nobody standing on the logo, and the Red Devils take the lead. Nowakowski with her 4th independent software solutions kill, and Nowakowski to serve again. Serve received by Jeske, back row, back set. Right side, Hale dropped that one down just on the far side of the 10-foot stripe and ties it up at 22 all. Hale picks up her 10th kill of the match, and it'll be Hale to go to serve. Serve receive, back row, Frankham, Critchfield, cross set, left side, Ellie, AC, off of the Star Valley block and out of bounds. AC ties Frankham for the team high now. And on top of that, AC leads with 3 blocks. Served by the Red Devils, received by Star Valley. Right side, Hale, off of the Evanston block and out of bounds, 23 all. Serve received by Evanston. Critchfield goes left sideline. Ellie AC down on the left line. AC makes it set point for the Red Devils. Ellie with 7 Independent Software Solutions kills, and now Casey Kilcrease to serve. Serve receive, back row, Hale. Erickson setting up a hard attack, sent back by Frankham and AC. Put back by the Braves, and now the Red Devils with a chance. AC off of the fingertips of the block and out of bounds. Evanston takes set 3. 25-23 on the 8th kill by Ellie AC. And we're off to set 4 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Kazine's Ace and Furniture, sponsor of our Kazine's Ace Fan Cam. And the student section out in full force. We've talked about it all night, almost filling up that entire bleacher. If this is the student section we have for 22-23, this is going to be fun. Okay, hang on. Roy Barker cutting a rug down there. Ah, darn, I missed it on the camera. Anyways, we are off to set number 4 as Evanston still trails 2-1 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard as we zoom this one out. As we get set for set number 4, Star Valley will serve. As Evanston stole a set from them. As Red Devils, led by Ellie AC with 8 independent software solution kills, 2 aces and 3 blocks. This stat line, again, for Ellie AC. 8 independent software solution kills, 2 aces and 3 blocks for Ellie AC. A full game for her as we get set for this one. And Evanston definitely playing with a little energy. Smiles on the faces of the team in white as they feel that the tide could be turning. Back to serve for Star Valley. Cameron Erickson waiting for the go-ahead. Served by Erickson, received by AC back row. Critchfield cross set looking for Novakoski at the net, but it led her into the net. Actually, it didn't lead her into the net. Savannah did an expert job sliding to avoid making contact with the net, but unfortunately, it hit the ground. Left side, Novakoski off of the block, kept alive by Chieski. Back set, right side, Linford blocked by Evanston, kept it on the Star Valley side. Shea Frazier can't get the ball up and over, and it drops down on the Star Valley side. Red Devils tied up 1-1 here in set 4. Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch, back row, Star Valley. Erickson goes Linford from the 10-foot line on a third hit clearouts, but barely kept in by Evanston, and they'll clear it out themselves. Erickson, left side to Hale, off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the court. They got a hand on it, but they couldn't square it up. 2-1 Star Valley. Hale back to serve. First touch, back row, Frankham. Critchfield dump set looking for the 10-foot line. Great dig by Erickson. Linford sends left side, Engelhard, too long. Served by Savannah Novakoski. First touch, back row, Jeski. Erickson, cross set, left side, Engelhard looking for the back row. Great dig by Novakoski and trying to keep it up. It looked like AC was expecting that one to be played more towards the 10-foot line, saw it was going towards the net, made a dive to try to keep it up, but it comes off her fist and down at an awkward angle on the Evanston side. Served by Jeski, received by Kilcrease, who goes to the ground to dig it up. AC with the third hit clear out. Set up high, and Linford tries to launch an attack. Over return by Evanston. Linford sends it back to the Red Devils down on their side. Josie Linford with her 11th kill of the match. Senior black jersey libero, Madeline Jeski back to serve. First touch, AC left sideline, but it goes off of her and travels towards the right. Nobody home, it drops down for an ace for Jeski. It's her first of the match. Served by Jeski into the net. And will now set up Kendall Fessler to serve. She's got one ace. Serve received by Star Valley. Push back over by Engelhard. Fessler in the back row receives. Left side LEAC. Deflected out of bounds over the back line. AC with her 9th kill of the match. Fessler to serve. That one long. It's only the 4th service error on Evanston tonight, as Taya Johnson goes back. The junior sends that one towards the back row, kept alive by Kilcrease. Critchfield setting up. Franco down in the back. I thought that was down, but they say the flag is wide, so it's long. The line judge has a better look than I do, and the point goes to Star Valley. Right side attack by LEAC again. Puts it down in the right corner off a Star Valley player. AC on fire with 10 kills. 10 Independent Software Solutions kills. Kilcrease to serve. Into the net. Fortunately, Kilcrease picks up the service error. That's her first, though. Brings up Delancey Brogue to serve, the junior. Wonder if she's related to McKenna Brogue. Probably. It looks like we've got a stoppage of play right now. Now we're ready to go. Brogue with the serve, deflected high by Fessler. Critchfield goes right side, AC into the net. Served by Brogue. First touch back row. Fessler goes right side. Frankum looking for the back row. Brogue with a good dig. Setting up Chris Jansen off the block. Great diving dig by Novakotsky, and it's sent back. Lift called on Star Valley. That one looked dead to rights in the back row, but Novakotsky with a diving dig pops it up to Fessler, and she sends it back. Right side, Star Valley with the attack. Critchfield sets up to Novakotsky. She's into the net. 10-6 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Here in set 4, Star Valley leads 2-1. They also lead this 4th set. Served by Michaela Chris-Jansen. Kept alive by Kilcrease on the right sideline. Critchfield back set to Frankum from the right. Drops it down on the 10-foot line. And Brinkley Frankum picks up her 7th Independent Software Solutions kill. Fessler, by the way, earlier picked up her 6th. It'll be Frankum to serve. Into the net. Service errors starting to pile up for Evanston, as that is their 6th service error to their 9 aces. Served by Erickson, ace in the back row. Kilcrease got down on the ground to try to dig it up, but it went off her, and instead of going up, it went to her right and into the stands. Served by Cameron Erickson, received by the Red Devils. Pushed over by Fessler in the back row. Erickson jump set, right side. Linford through the Evanston block and down. Josie Linford with 12 kills today. Erickson to serve again. First touch, Kilcrease back row. Calmed down by Critchfield, but it goes off of her fists and out and to the net instead. Point goes to Star Valley. The ace to, wrong one. The ace to Cameron Erickson. And we'll be right back after this on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Set 4, Red Devils trail 14-7 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard and trail 2-1 after dropping the first 2. Came roaring back in set 3, trying to force a set 5. Left side, Novakotsky down in the left corner. And Savannah picks up her 5th Independent Software Solutions kill of the night. Red Devils down by 6 with Jaylee Critchfield to serve. Had a run where she went 3 aces in a row, and this time she goes long. Now brings up Maddie Hale to serve for Star Valley. Light serve, diving dig at the 10-foot stripe. Kept in by AC, but it curves towards the scoring table. Despite a great effort from Ryan Debenham, she can't pull it in. She was laying on top of the table trying to bring it in, but it is an ace for Star Valley's Maddie Hale. She goes into the net, and the Red Devils take the point back. (16-9) on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Savannah Novakoski. Serve received by Jeske. Goes left side. Engelhard off of AC. Off of Frankum, looking to try to keep it alive. In the left corner was Debenham, but she slides away from that one. Point to Star Valley, and the kill to Kenley Engelhart. Served by Frazier, kept alive AC. Critchfield goes back to AC from the 10-foot stripe. That one barely over the tape, kept alive by Star Valley. Engelhart from beyond the 10-foot stripe, can't get it over the nets. It was a valiant effort. It hit the net, rolled high, thought it could drop over, but it drops down on the Star Valley side. Kendall Fessler to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, back row, Hale. Erickson, cross set to Christiansen. She looks for dead center back row, denied by Kilcrease. Pushed over Debenham, and now Star Valley runs an offense. Right side, Linford off of the Evanston block and into the scorer's table. Linford with her 13th kill of the match. That'll bring up Taya Johnson, the junior. First touch, back row. Fessler sent back to Frankum beyond the 10-foot stripe, just kind of clears it out. Erickson goes left side, Engelhard looking for the right sideline. Off of one Evanston player, another, and into the Evanston bench. Another kill for Kenley Engelhart, and that is her 10th. Taya Johnson to serve again. First touch, Kilcrease, dead center back row. Critchfield, cross set, left side. AC over the block, but a diving Taya Johnson keeps alive the 10-foot stripe. Hale returns it back to Evanston. Back to Frankum, right sideline, buries it in the right corner. Brinkley Frankum with 8 independent software solution kills as Ryan Debenham checks out and Savannah Novakoski checks in. Kilcrease to serve. So it's Kilcrease, Fessler, Novakoski, Critchfield, Frankum, and AC. Serve received by Jeske back row. Right side from the 10-foot line. Christiansen off of Kilcrease's outstretched right hand and over the back line. Christiansen picks up her 6th kill. Delancey Brogue now to serve for Star Valley. Red Devils trail 20-11 here in set 4 and trail 2-1. Across that left side, Brinkley Frankum, light hit at the logo. A diving dig by Taya Johnson keeps it alive, sends it back to Evanston. They send it back. It's an over return, and sending it easily to the Evanston side of the hardwood was Michaela Christiansen. Served by Brogue, received Novakoski. Critchfield, cross set, Frankum lightly hits that one over. A great read by Johnson. Over return to AC, and the third hit is a clearance for Star Valley. Critchfield, cross set, left side Ellie AC. Off the Star Valley block, still on the Evanston side, and it goes off of Evanston and out of bounds. Brogue to serve again. Red Devils trail now by 11 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard here in set 4. Served by Brogue, popped up in the back row, Fessler. Frankum left side looking for the back row, denied by Johnson. Here's Hale on the left sideline, buries it in the left corner. 23-11 as Maddie Hale is having a heck of a game, 13 kills for her. Delancey Brogue to serve again. First touch, AC right sideline at around the 10-foot stripe. Bopped up by Critchfield, deep right corner, and it goes off of 2 Evanston players on the third hit, and they call him for a double hit. Match point, Star Valley. 24-11 here in set 4. They took sets 1 and 2, and Evanston took set 3 to force this fourth set. Right side, AC blocked by Star Valley, still on the Evanston side. Back to the net, dump set by Frankum, received well by Star Valley. Here's Hale for the win, back row, dig, Fessler. Left side, AC, deflected high by Jeske. Back to Hale, who just slightly pushes it over the net. 10-foot stripe dig by Frankum, who just goes up and sends it back to Star Valley. Right side, Chris Jansen off the Evanston block and down on the Star Valley side. Frankum looks like she gets the block. No, there was more than one there, but Frankum was the one I saw. Served by AC to keep Evanston alive. Still match point for Star Valley. Left side, Hale down for the win. And Maddie Hale puts it down in the back row. And Star Valley takes set 4 and the match. 3-1 your final score on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with our postgame show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Our broadcast also brought to you by our friends at Bear River Dental. Your perfect smile is just around the corner at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Bridges, crowns, dental cleanings, and exams. Fillings, x-rays, fluoride treatments, mouth guards, tooth extraction, clear aligners, porcelain veneers, teeth whitening, or a full mouth smile reconstruction makeover. Whatever you need when it comes to your dental needs, we've got you covered. The professional staff at Bear River Dental provides services that can improve overall health and wellness. Call today to schedule an appointment. Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages, 307-79-5608. Let's kick it off with our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. Set 1 taken by Star Valley, 25-17. They take set 2 in the similar fashion, 25-14. But the Red Devils come roaring back in set 3 thanks to a 7 of her 8 kill, or man, there was more than that. I want to say there were 7 kills by Ellie Acey in set 3. On top of that, you had a stretch of serving by Jaylee Critchfield. That was 3 aces in a row, and Evanston is able to take set 3, 25-23. Star Valley, though, rebounds and takes set 4, 25-12. Your stats for the match, first for Star Valley, Kenley Engelhardt with 10 kills, Shay Frazier with 4, Josie Linford with 13, and Maddie Hale with a game-high 14. Aces, 8 total for Star Valley. Only one with multiple, and that is Delancey Brogue, who got 2, as well as Maddie Hale with 2 as well. Blocks, only really one person came away with the block. That was Josie Linford. But for the Evanston Red Devils, they come away with 31 kills, paced by Ellie Acey with 10 independent software solutions kills, Brinkley Frankum with 8, Savannah Novakoski with 5, Kendall Fessler with 6, Jaylee Critchfield and Ryan Debenham each with 1. 9 total aces for Evanston, led by Jaylee Critchfield with 3. Brinkley Frankum picks up 2, Savannah Novakoski picks up 1, and Ellie Acey with 2 aces as well. 5 blocks for Evanston, 2 for Brinkley Frankum, and they're paced by, you guessed it, Ellie Acey. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston. We're fast and fresh meat. We're going to go ahead and step aside when we come back. Actually, we're not going to step aside. This one's a different format. We're going to move on to our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. And when you talk, by the way, Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-79-8910 for your appointment today. And when you talk about precision, aces is the definition of that. 3 aces in a row for Jaylee Critchfield back in set 3 to help Evanston win it 23-25. Critchfield gets our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have more of a post-game show on our First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Stay tuned for our player of the game and the mylocalradio.com calendar update. It's a busy one. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your fingerprint?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to return to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds. Plus job listings, fun giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch live as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches, catch up on local and regional news, and get accurate weather conditions and forecasts. Visit mylocalradio.com, like us on Facebook, and stream it all now. Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Joining me now, we have Evanston Red Devil coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, you guys wanted to go out and get the win, but you guys definitely showed some fight, and there is signs there that you guys are getting healthier and closer to 100%, I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked as a group afterward, and first off, I asked them if they gave attitude or their effort and attitude and energy, and they gave all three, and they were proud, and they gave eye contact to each other, and you could just see that they were proud of what they're building and creating. We had some highlights from players that girls are doing things that we haven't seen all season, so that's great to see that growth and just kind of part of the process of getting whole and getting healthy. But they're doing a nice job of fighting, and definitely it looked like they wanted to be out there. They wanted to compete.
You tried something different tonight. What do you think? What's your findings on that tonight?
It worked at first. I mean, there was a lot of communication. Huge kudos to Aaron Kirby, Matt Peterson, and Jessica Chandler, because all three of them, along with myself, were trying to make sure the girls were in proper rotation. But we needed to accommodate a couple of just trying to take it slow. We have Savannah up here, but we didn't want her to go full 100%. And actually, she ended up toward the end going pretty much full because Cassie had been out for a couple of days, was back, thought she was good, and told us she was feeling lightheaded. So midway through, we switched that up, and Savannah said she was good to go and did great. So still continually changing and adapting, but I guess when we are all healthy, it's great to know that these girls can play numerous positions. And on the fly, I mean, I'm telling girls one rotation they're playing left back defense, and the next they're playing right back, depending on the personnel they're next to. So they're being very versatile and very adaptable and knowing it's best for the team, so they're willing to do it without any complaints.
We knew Jaylee Critchfield had it in her to be an absolute dynamite server, but she goes 3 aces in a row in set 3. On top of that, Ellie Acey just wakes up that left line in set 3. Savannah definitely contributed 5 kills in the match. Talk to me a little bit about what you guys felt you learned about each other tonight and what you guys are going to be working on in practice in the next 48 hours before you guys welcome Green over here.
Okay. Well, I think first of all, I've always been very tentative to highlight certain people because this is a team sport, and I don't do that often. But I will say definitely Ellie Acey today found out, she realized that she could swing and hit the ball, and I couldn't be more happy, and I love that her teammates felt the same way. I mean, she was hitting high wrist, high elbow, following through. Her follow-through each time was so perfect. She even looked at her hand a couple of times like, wow, that's what did it. So super proud. If she wasn't quite on the right rocker step to get where she needed to go, she hit high off the hand, so she still used the block. So a super smart and effective attacker. On the backside defensively, I haven't seen a lot of our kids hit the ground and playing defense that scrappy. And tonight we had kids hitting the ground and being scrappy. And so super proud. Yeah, Savannah hit the ground. It's just nice to see Savannah playing back row and being healthy to do that. Brinkley hit the ground a couple of times, went down, chased a ball, got a good healthy touch on it. So just overall, it was a great team effort. I thought Kendall, again, is still playing great back row passing for being a front row player for 3 years and stepping into the back row. She's doing a phenomenal job. Passing the ball, I just need her to talk more and call the ball off of others because she's in the right rotation, then or right spot, and then someone throws a fist or an arm in front of her. But they're doing a good job. They're building, and like I said in the pregame, this is our halfway point, and this is a nice. And I just told them after the game, we're definitely not peaking yet, but we shouldn't be. That we're on the right climb now, and so if every game we continue to learn and get better, I think we could be pretty scary come regionals. I know we still need time. I know we need touches. We need time in the gym. Thankfully, we're going to go to Casper, and we're going to get lots of opportunities and touches. But it feels good to play like this. I hate the loss, but I love feeling that we're playing this cohesive again.
What are you guys thinking heading into Green River? Are you thinking that you guys can take that step a little bit further, get that win against Green River?
Yes. Right now, I feel like if you ask this team to go put a dent in the wall, they would together. So absolutely, I think. I mean, the student body was amazing.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It is cool. Our announcer down, building them up from the beginning. The music that Kevin brings, you guys being here is just phenomenal. So excited that it's another homecoming week match for us here on Thursday, and we're going to be ready to fight.
That's Coach Tara Lawler, head coach of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball. Coach, thank you so much for the time. We're now going to welcome in our player interview, Savannah Novakoski. Did I say that right this time? I know I've been saying it how am I supposed to say it?
Yes, Savannah Novakoski.
Novakoski. Okay, so I've been getting it a little bit better throughout the years. Savannah, the one thing that really stood out to me was you got the knee injury. We know about that. But in that fourth set, you had a diving, one-handed dig at the 10-foot line, bopped right up. Kendall was able to send it over. Star Valley wasn't expecting it. It dropped down. How good did it feel to have an impact play like that, something where you just got to show off your athleticism?
It felt super good. I'm glad to be able to start getting back into it and playing to my potential. Feels really good.
So you were going into the season, you were one of the big outside hitters that was going to be featured. Of course, fate had some other plans, injury, sickness, whatever could happen. Now you guys are finally getting back to where you think you guys should be. How good does it feel to kind of, hopefully, knock on wood, have a lot of that stuff in the rearview mirror so you guys can go up as a team?
Yeah, I'm super excited, and once all of our team is healthy, I'm super excited to see what we can do, and we have tons of potential, and we're going to do such good things.
I love it. Talk to me a little bit about what it's like to play on this court with a student section that goes almost 6 rows up. It was loud up here. What was it like on the court to have that type of support?
I loved it. It feels super good to have all of that support, and then when you do something bad or something, they're always there to have your back, and then the cheering is awesome, and I wouldn't choose to be anywhere else. I
could not agree with you more. It was an awesome atmosphere tonight. Savannah, thank you so much for the time. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Go Lady Devils.
All right. That's Savannah Novakoski, Evanston Red Devil senior on the volleyball team. We're going to go ahead and name our player of the game, and it's going to go to Ellie Acey. 10 independent software solution kills, 2 aces, and 3 blocks. Have yourself a night, Miss Acey. Let's go ahead and go to our mylocalradio.com calendar. Next time we'll be Thursday, September 22nd. Pregame at 5:30. First serve for Evanston Volleyball versus Green River at 6 o'clock. Then on Friday, we will have the homecoming football game kickoff at 3 o'clock. Pregame a little bit earlier than usual. It'll be at 2 o'clock p.m., an hour-long pregame as we'll highlight the new K Thackrell Stadium. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, on Saturday, September 24th, we'll have our first swimming competition on mylocalradio.com. That's going to be online only. It's the Evanston Lady Red Devil Swimming Invite, and that gets started at 10 o'clock on Saturday, September 24th. That's going to do it for our broadcast here from Red Devil Gymnasium. On behalf of my producer in the studio, Mr. Colton Bagley, on behalf of our other producer, Mr. Sean Hando, our executive producer, Val Cook, our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associate, Julie Burley, as well as the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. The voice of the Valley, Dennis Bedwell. The voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Pulling. The voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Dan Hubbard. And, of course, my good friend, voice of the West Side Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Cody Olson. I'm Elan Olliff saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN when the Evanston Lady Red Devils continue their volleyball season at home against conference rival Green River Wolves on Thursday. First serve at 6 o'clock, pregame at 5:30. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils!